I don't believe the Bloomberg thing, but let's get started with the bomb threat first, and then we'll get to Rachel Dolezal's an OnlyFans bomb. I thought OnlyFans was just making a new platform, OnlyFans TV or something, that they were removing sexual content. Oh, yeah.
Where police are investigating. We are following breaking news on Capitol Hill, where police are investigating a...
Bro, watch how quickly we fucking forget about the women of Afghanistan, for the record. Like, I'm going to let you know, if shit pops off, no pun intended, in D.C., like, the media will literally go 0 to 100. They will absolutely go from, like, oh my God, what about the women of Afghanistan? What about the women of Afghanistan, to like, yeah, fuck the women of Afghanistan, immediately turning into whatever the next big thing is. And that's how the cycle works. And that's how the cycle repeats itself, folks. That's how it always does. That's how it always be. And that's how it always will continue. Okay?
Suspicious vehicle near the Library of Congress. Police asking people to stay away from the area. The nearby Cannon office building also being evacuated. With me now, NBC's Pete Williams, NBC's Sahil Kapoor, and Jim Kavanaugh, a former ATF special agent and MSNBC terrorism contributor. Pete, I know you've been working the phones. What can you tell us?
Well, this is the total extent of what we know at this point. A pickup truck was stopped initially near the Capitol. It then drove on to the Library of Congress, where it's stopped right now. It's pretty hard to tell from this long shot that that's where it is. But that, on the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you can see the sort of foot of the Capitol Hill. You can see how widely an area has been blocked off. But the pickup is now in front of the Library of Congress, which is about a block away from the U.S. Capitol. It's right near the Cannon House office building, and both the main Library of Congress building, that's the Jefferson building, and the...
One of the chat said, this guy's FBI handler is so fucked. What do you mean? Fucked his way into a promotion? The fuck are you talking about, dude? This is like perfect. No bombs explode. You fucking agitate someone. They go out and they fucking finally, exercise their desires. And then they fucking surrender. Boom. That's a massive pat on the back to the intelligence community. Suspiciously, right after the intelligence community was supposed to be fucking ripped apart for what's going on in Afghanistan. He's already in custody. So, yeah, motherfucker's getting a promotion, bro. You crazy? Are you crazy?
Cannon House office building have both been evacuated. The reason for this is, according to several law enforcement officials, is that the driver of the truck claims that he has an explosive device. Now, we've been told by several law enforcement officials that those people that have gotten near the truck have actually not seen any device. This is based entirely on what the driver of the vehicle is claiming to have. But, of course, they have to treat it as though it's real, and that's why you see the response that you are seeing. It's based entirely on the claim of the driver. According to law enforcement officials, they have not seen anything in the bed of the pickup truck that would give them concern, but it is a pickup truck that has, it's a two-door pickup truck, four-door truck rather, so it has an extended cab, and they've not been able to look into the cab, so they can't be sure, but the point is they've not seen anything that would indicate that there actually is an explosive device, but they have to treat it like it's the real thing. They are communicating with him. There are people that have been, the U.S. Capitol Police has the lead on this because it's right up there on Capitol Hill.
A four-door that drives like a two-door? Okay, stop, guys.
They've asked for assistance from both the FBI and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. They've sent teams in, both bomb technicians, and the FBI has sent in negotiators. So at this point, it's something of a standoff between law enforcement and the driver of this truck, who claims to have an explosive device and has also claimed apparently at one point to be holding the detonator switch or the detonator control in his hand. But whether there is a real device or not is still unknown, and that's the critical point, but everybody has to treat it as though it's real. So it's just a block from the Capitol. It's just if you're looking if you're facing the Capitol from the Supreme Court side, it would be on your left. As you face, if you're looking out from the Capitol, it would be on your right. It's just very near the U.S. Capitol, and that's the reason for this concern. Now, I should just say one other thing here, Chris. We're still not certain exactly why this vehicle was originally stopped. Now, you see those in the picture on the upper right-hand corner of your screen, you see those V barriers that have come up. Those are not up always. They've come up to stop traffic. Normally speaking, traffic can go past the U.S. Capitol, and it's only large trucks that are stopped or diverted. SUVs, pickup trucks, those things go by the Capitol routinely. So we're not sure why the vehicle was stopped. We've heard from one law enforcement official that the pickup truck doesn't have license plates, doesn't have tags, and that may be the reason why it was stopped. But we still don't know what caused them to stop it in the first place.
Okay, this motherfucker was literally on live stream talking about everything, apparently. So I don't know why we're like, Joe Biden ignored Boris Johnson's attempts to speak on the phone about Afghanistan for 36 plus hours.
Keep
nice.
doing what you're doing, brother.
Joe Biden gets more fucking based every day, dude. I mean, okay, so y'all, Cater Strikes Again, bomb threat in DC. This is from the dude's live stream, apparently. We're gonna watch this because look, there is I don't like covering like breaking news and shit, but it seems like there's no terms of service violation here, and he's just like, and it's all been like done already, you know what I mean? Gladly, I'm happy that, you know, this shit was, I'm happy that this shit was like immediately dealt with. He surrendered.
Thank you, Pappy.
He's currently
is back with us with some breaking news and update.
Like this shit is popping off before I could even cover it, dude. This dude surrendered already.
There, Pete, what's the latest?
It's over. It has ended peacefully. Several law enforcement officials tell us that Floyd Ray Roseberry, the man who parked his vehicle on the sidewalk in front of the Library of Congress, has surrendered to authorities and is now in custody. Now, remember, this has been almost 5 hours since this all began, when this man from North Carolina drove his pickup truck onto the sidewalk in front of the Library of Congress.
Yeah, D. Darshan, if you guys watched the new Fear and Malding, you would have already known that we basically addressed precisely what this guy was doing. It's clout, dude. Motherfuckers are out here. They're doing like, they're literally doing like, you know,
7 months, baby.
Fake terror pranks and shit for clout at this point. Okay, I mean, maybe it was real. I don't know. We'll see. But
about a block from the Capitol, and then apparently himself called 911 trying to attract attention. And as the police were responding, began to broadcast live on Facebook with a long list of government grievances. He claimed to have a bomb. He showed at some point during the transmission from Facebook a device.
Why do you guys just watch it on YouTube? It's on like all of the other avenues that you
a
can
metal
get it.
can
the
with some kind of a lump of clay on top and a blue button. So now one of the questions that authorities are going to have to answer is, was this actually an explosive device?
His cloud chase lasted longer than Jeb Bush's campaign. All right, so let's see what this dude had to say. Apparently, he's like anti-government, you know, far-right anti-government extremist, but with a collection of eclectic ideas that don't really fit with one another. You see it all the goddamn time.
To blow up the books,
you see it always. Wait, I already have it. I already have that clip too. I think. You see this shit all the time with like fucking anti-vaxxers. You know what I mean? Like anti-vaxxers who are like anti-big pharma and want like free healthcare, but then they're like Trump supporters. You know what I mean? So take what you will with that information. Most likely a false flag. I mean, we don't know anything yet. Let's see what the fuck this dude has to say.
I guess I'm gonna watch him die. Bomb squad's here. Joe, don't shoot. If you shoot, you're the one setting this bomb off, not me, because I have no control.
This dumbass didn't know where the fucking Capitol was, so he parked his car at the Library of Congress.
Oh, I have none. No control over it. Your military expertise, the ones that was trained, one that trained the people that's in the military now.
Second vax shot literally kept me up all night because
He
of
made
fever,
this. He
but
didn't
I am
have
now
the 2
stronger than
legs.
God. COVID cannot
But he
hurt
said
my
he knows it
reinforced
works.
mortal shell. Thanks for 6 months.
I literally
He's-
need I need fucking I need subtitles. Like I can't incomprehensible
Hey,
what this
chat.
dude is saying. Like I mean, this dude like actually someone literally saw this person like on their way to class. Like look at this fucking photo, dude. Casually seeing witnessing a bomb threat on the way to class. No big deal. Love this country. What a fucking dude. We live in such a weird country, dude. Like everywhere else, most nations have like complex geopolitical interests. They have allies. They have enemies. You know, they have ethnic groups that they want to fucking purge. Shit like that. In America, we've already done that. Okay, we did the genocide on the indigenous population. We purposely suppressed like any sort of like black revolution from ever happening successfully. So now we're just like, now we have our own breed of domestic terrorists that are just like, I'm fucking bored, brother. You know, we need to take down the Treasury and the Fed. The Rothschilds are coming. It's like, it's wild. Like normally, you know, normally you live in a different country, like maybe not, I don't know about Europe, but like you live in the fucking Middle East, like you got bomb threats and shit going to school too. You got a lot of terrorism that's happening. It's just a part of your daily life. Okay? In America, we're just like, we're so fucking bored. We're going to make our own. The internet probably radicalized them. Yeah. Well, that is the most common way that FBI agents reach out to people. So
He's used them many a time.
I love you, Hassan. Probably only fan from Kentucky.
he's from Cleveland County, NC. That's deep Trump country. I promise he's not a false flag. Oh, dude, make no mistake. I think like once more details came out of the Gretchen Whitmer kidnapping plot, I'm fully on board with the FBI is like absolutely doing what they used to do to Muslims and still continue to do to like young fucking, you know, intellectually disabled Muslims, Muslim kids and shit in America, to white supremacists and like far right anti-government Andes over here.
6 months of listening
In the
to
same
good
exact
takes.
way, I
awesome
believe
content
that
for
like
Sam.
they are probably just like, you know, propping them up, prodding them, offering them, you know, different tools and methods to be able to do that. It might not be
Sam,
the
we
case. This
finally
might
had our
actually be
sub-lady
like,
together.
this might actually be an honest to God, genuine, you know, fucking white supremacist dude who's like acting out on his ideological desires to
What's up,
dismantle and
brother?
destroy the
Can all what's
American
up, brother?
government.
Can all what's up,
But-
brother? Can all what's up, brother? Can all what's up, brother? Can all.
Yeah, it's not red pill, dude. It's fed pilled.
Don't shoot me, Joe, because if you shoot me, you're setting this bomb off. And you're setting the other 4 off. And the other 4 might be sitting in the middle of 1 million people, and it'll be on you. It won't be on us. It won't be on us. It's your game, Joe.
Wouldn't surprise me if he was genuine. People literally talk like him on the South all the damn time. Yeah, the difference, of course, and I again, this is all pure speculation, and I don't know anything about this yet, right? We don't know enough details yet. But yeah, just because someone is like, dude, you know how many fucking like weirdos on the internet just talk their fucking mouth, run their mouth, or even in like, you know, private circles run
22
their mouth
months of
about what they
Hogwarts
would
month
fucking
off.
do. Like, the difference between someone who's just running their goddamn mouth and genuinely interested in like actually blowing
To
up
the
a building
Kentucky fan.
is
I might be
material
moving there,
support
so there will
and
be 2
a
fans from
genuine
Kentucky.
desire. Okay, most people are just talking shit, but then there are some who unironically are like Nazis and want to do this and all this sort of stuff, right? And then there is the third person who's like, definitely just a chud. Okay, thank you, front over crook for the 5-2 gift subs. They're definitely like a fucking chud and a psycho. And you know, they go on the internet, and you know, someone starts telling him like, the revolution is now, comrade. You know what I mean? Let's keep going.
Now we're calling your bluff. Shoot me. 2 city blocks is gone.
Okay, that's fucking no shot. Okay, absolutely no shot. If he actually has 2 city blocks worth of fucking bombs in there, it's probably just Tenorite. Okay, it's most likely just fucking Tenorite. So no, he's wrong. But if he had enough fucking explosive material to blow up 2 city bombs, then I mean, a person who has enough explosives to blow up 2 fucking city bombs, two city blocks, would know where the fuck the Capitol building is, dude. They wouldn't just park their ass on the goddamn sidewalk in front of the Library of Congress. Okay, there needs to be a little bit more execution. It does not make sense.
Let your people do the calculation. Shoot me, Joe.
Get $12,000 worth of change in the car with him for some reason.
I can't set the bomb off. Joe Biden, the man you tell to pull the trigger, the man that pulls that trigger, he's the man that's going to set it off. Because I don't want to die, Joe. I love everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you love everybody if you're fucking talking about blowing up.
It's on you, Joe.
Bro, I literally,
Loves
what language is this motherfucker speaking, bro? I swear to God, it's like, this is what I mean when I say like, look, I've been to
Please, Joe, I don't want to die. Thanks for the content, Has.
Oklahoma, as you guys know. I've been to many different parts of this country, and I've said this before, like a big urban area,
Really
even in
wish Joe
Oklahoma,
Biden
to
was
be
filming
honest.
blowing out
But
your
like the
receipt,
difference
Abby
between
Patty.
an urban area and a rural area in this country is literally greater than the difference between an urban area in America and an urban environment, like a city environment, a cosmopolitan city environment, anywhere else in the world, including fucking Turkey. It's like different culture, different language. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. We need to figure out a way to fucking diversify everywhere. I swear to God. There's way too much like self-segregation, way too much segregation. So many like we're feeling alienated in our work, and then we also feel alienated without any sort of like communal support. Or if there is actually any sort of communal support, it oftentimes comes from like-minded individuals with more and more radical ideas. It does not make sense, dude. It's like, how the fuck do you get here? I mean, these guys existed always, right? It's not new, but oh,
I'm ready to die for the cause. And brother, if you said if you could do anything to save one life.
Sounds like this guy wants to challenge some Japanese Yakuza.
You said you'd do it. Well, you got a chance. I want to go home Sunday. I want to go home and see my wife. We're living in a free country, Joe.
dude, peak chudism, okay? Peak Al-Qaeda mentality is when you're so fucking entitled that you think you could just do like a terror thing, okay, in the middle of DC, and still have like some idea that like Y'all cater doing yeehad? Oh my god, I never thought about it like that. Oh my god, he said yeehad. Oh no, that's a new one. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Okay, listen. Here's the thing, like, you're not going home, dog. What the fuck? Like, either you're blowing your ass up in the smithereens, okay, or you're literally going to jail. Shut the fuck up. He has lower back pain just like you. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god.
Choice yours. If you want to shoot me,
Wolf having a bad day.
and take the chance of blowing up 2.5 city blocks, because that toolbox full. Ammonium nitrate, it's full.
Duke told his wife he was going fishing.
I don't want to die, Joe. I want to go home. Just like the people in Afghanistan want to go home.
Wait, what? The fuck? Dude, wait, why are you... He's all over the place, dude. This is what I'm saying. Americans and their understanding of politics is such a... It's just a sea of contradictions, okay? He's like, fuck you, Joe. People of Afghanistan want to go home. It's like, okay, that's... So you're mad at Joe Biden because he's doing that?
Yeah.
Like...
Them people's lives are on your hands. All them dead people's on your hands. Afghanistan, I'm standing for you strong, too. The motherfuckers should have bombed their asses and made sure you was all right before you left.
Wait, oh my god. Okay, and then he turns it around and he's like, he cares about the people of Afghanistan, and the best way to do so is by bombing them. That's your brain on American imperialism, American exceptionalism.
Well, fucking people think it's a joke, but they cleared the block. I done called 911.
For the record, I just want to point something out here, and you guys are gonna fucking get really mad. Americans are gonna get really fucking triggered by what I'm about to say. What this guy is doing with a boatload of fucking tannerite in his truck, if you were to consider this to be a peaceful protest, because some people will say that, is functionally no different than just bringing your fucking entire airsoft gear to the protest with a fucking kitted out tactical AR-15. Okay, to the rest of the world, they see this and they're like, that's fucking crazy, and so is the other thing. In America, the other thing, totally normal, totally valid, totally reasonable, but the fucking bomb is like, oh, that's terrorism. They're both fucking psychotic, okay? And this is bred from the other.
3 times. I need to get Joe Biden on here, because this baby...
Is it ammonium nitrate? How the fuck did he get that?
I'm not hurting nobody, Joe. I'm not pulling the trigger on this
Look
thing.
at him. He's like, I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm just here to talk. It's like, dude, you can't do that when you have a fucking goddamn truck filled with fertilizer.
I can't. There's no way for me to blow this up. Only you can by shooting a bullet through my window. You're the only one that can do it, Joe.
Are you saying people shouldn't bring weapons of mass murder to a crowd of people? What the fuck's wrong with you? I know, I'm a fucking psycho. I'm such a fucking pussy, dude.
I love this land. We got a few options here, Joe.
Less than 3 do.
You shoot me, there's 2.5 blocks going with me. And then you talking about a revolution? The revolution's on. It's here. It's today. I told my...
There's nothing more patriotic, and there's nothing telling everyone how much you love the land than like wanting to blow it up over some fucking random mishmash of ideas that your Facebook feed put in your goddamn head.
What you want about
It's
Alabama, they know how to put the kin in.
Dude, that's like, I can't wait to see what some of these psychopathic Republicans are going to say about this. Okay. Says you Omega lol. It's like, I can't wait. Maybe some of them will actually fucking be like, yeah, it's the victim. He's a victim of divorce court. You know, divorce court did this. Antifa did this. I know he already surrendered.
Been here longer than 3 months.
I know.
Lol.
We know he surrendered
Don't lose
already.
frame. Love
My
your
wife,
hassle.
I'd be home by Sunday. I'm looking for all my other patriots to come out and help me. Because I got it standing. I got the foundation built, people. I'm here. They know I'm here. And I done told them to clear the blocks.
This guy wanted to start a revolution and forgot to tell his friends. What do you mean, friends, bro? This guy probably can't even talk to his children. That's like half of the fucking reason why he's here to begin with, dude. He's like, probably all of his fucking friends and family abandoned him. All the only friends he has are like anonymous accounts on Facebook telling him that, you know, a mixture of ammonium nitrate and a bunch of tenorite could actually blow up fucking 2 entire city blocks, and that he should fucking drive his car up to DC to do so from North Carolina. Like, that's who his friends are. He's got nothing.
We cut off health care. I can't even get damn shots for my back no more. But yeah, they'll give them superstar athletes, won't they? They'll give them to them. David Hanson, I'm up here in Washington, D.C. There's a capital or something. There's another capital. And I've done got the police coming, and I'm trying to get Joe Biden on the phone. I'm parked up here on the sidewalk right beside all this pretty stuff.
Wait, where's the part where he talked about his back? Did I miss it? Did I just miss it? Is it at the end?
Cut off health care. I can't even get damn shots for my back no more. But I got the foundation built, people. I'm here. They know I'm here. And I done told them to clear the blocks. We cut off health care. I can't even get damn shots for my back no more. But yeah, they'll give them.
Bro, even domestic white supremacist terrorists that are Trump supporters are fucking complaining about healthcare. What the fuck is this country, dude?
Superstar athletes, won't they? They'll give them to them. David Hanson, I'm up here in Washington, D.C. There's a capital or something. There's another capital. And I've done got the police coming, and I'm trying to get Joe Biden on the phone. I'm parked up here on the sidewalk right beside all this pretty stuff.
Why do Republicans complain about healthcare, then vote for people who do the opposite? Because they're fucking brain broken, dude. How many times do I have to tell you that, like, these people only have one method of analyzing political conflict and analyzing politics in general, okay? They have only one way to do so, and that's through the lens of team sport. And in America, those ideological lines are defined by culture war issues. Culture war issues and wedge issues. Areas where Americans actually fucking literally agree on are made to, are seemingly areas that we're supposed to be fighting on. Abortion. First trimester abortions especially, okay? Like, this is there's a robust anti-abortion movement backed by a tiny sliver, a minority of the population, evangelicals. But the overwhelming majority, more than 75% of Americans, agree that, like, abortion should be legal in the first trimester especially. Okay? It literally does not matter. It's the same concept always, okay? It's the same fucking concept always, 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 always. That's why people vote against their self-interest. That's why people are like, I want health care. I can't get a fucking shot. Also, you know, I want to bring people out of Afghanistan. But then they fucking turn around and they're like, we need to bomb the entirety of Afghanistan. It's like, there are always just like these psychotic, conflicting takes. Mo Brooks. Let's see what Representative Mo Brooks had to say. Can't wait for this hot take. I'm aware of the Capitol bomb threat. I'm monitoring the situation. I am in Alabama. My Washington staff is accounted for and safe. I pray for the safety of the Capitol Police and first responders on scene in Washington. Yeah, we're going to talk about OnlyFans in a second. Sadly, the violence and threats of violence targeting America's political institutions are far too common. Although this terrorist motivation is not yet publicly known, and generally speaking, I understand citizenry anger directed at dictatorial socialism and its threat to liberty. Bro, this dude literally is like, I can't get a shot. I have healthcare and I still can't get a shot. This motherfucker's literally like, wait, how did he fucking turn this around?
Thank you,
agreed with the fucking actions functionally, and still was able to be like, yeah, it's the socialism. That's why. The way to stop socialism is march for patriotic Americans to fight back in the 2020 and 2024 elections. Don't blow them up. Just, you know, blow up the ballot box, brother. What the fuck? I strongly encourage patriotic Americans to do exactly that, more so than ever. Bluntly stated, America's future is at risk.
9 months hassle.
Wow, dude. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Let's see what happens. I want to know. I want to know what happens here. I want to know what they're going to say about I want to know what they're going to say about this guy. I can't wait for the Republicans to fucking somehow bring this back to socialism, I guess. That's what the statement from Mo Brooks is. The type of statement that you hear when they're not organized, when the talking points are not organized. You know what I mean? The moo yeehaw Dane. I'm doing yeehaw. Okay, dude, you guys don't even give a fuck. You like literally all of you exclusively want to talk about OnlyFans. Like, what the fuck? What has happened in this community? We have a situation where there was like a fucking bomb threat in DC, and like nearly the entirety of chat is like, dude, get to OnlyFans. Get to OnlyFans. Get to OnlyFans. Get to OnlyFans. Get the fucking OnlyFans, dude. Please get to OnlyFans. I need to know if I can still jerk off to my favorite OnlyFans creators. What the fuck? Sharing this without corroboration is deeply irresponsible. Lonsdale does a tremendous amount of business with the UAE, so it's very common. So it very much matters who this friend is if there's no corroboration. Joe Lonsdale says, an Afghani interpreter I have come to know very well over the years was hung in the streets last night. They melted his DOD ID into his chest, cut off his arms, and killed his family. His 10-year-old daughter was spared and handed off to leadership from a note from my friend. Yeah, I saw this, and literally, first of all, this fucking guy is one of the founders of Palantir, okay? So, guess what? That very well could have happened, but I'm going to wait until there's, like, actually someone who does not have a material interest, a genuine interest in, extending the war effort in Afghanistan, okay? Sorry.
Am I a true HasanAbi head yet? Hassle, hassle, hassle.
What's wrong with Palantir? Palantir is Palantir is the reason why we fear like mass government surveillance. I don't know where else to start with Palantir or Peter Thiel. It's just like it's like Evil Corp, dude. My friend said the Taliban are really cool and would never do that. By the way, what he's saying is literally the exact same as this chatter who's joking. You know what I mean? Like, it's no different than being like, nah, my friend told me that, like, the Taliban actually didn't do that. Oh, okay, never mind, dude. Oh, that's tight. Trying to get the sense he didn't absorb a ton of the realities of the presidency while doing the job. First, you bring out all the American citizens, then you bring out all the equipment, then you bomb the base, the smithereens, and then you bring out the military. You don't do it in reverse order like Biden and our woke generals did. Yeah, being a woke general implies, like, literally leaving the Afghan government defenseless if your goal was to continue waging war or making them continue to wage war. Palantir may be bad, but they made me a quick buck on stocks. This is the heart of, like, what's wrong with the fucking finance economy.
Hi Hussein. Love from Pakistan.
Anyway.
As hi. Hi Dad. Thanks for your smarts. Good job. Keep it up.
Sorry, I'm just tweeting this out. I said, when black athletes symbolically kneel during the anthem, it's unacceptable. Against police brutality, it's unacceptable. But when a white dude wants to blow up DC, it's actually reasonable frustration against socialism for some reason.
Saying to break up with you because if he hasn't proposed by now, he never will. Also because Propeller 821.
I mean, it's just crazy. I know he surrendered. I know. From the Navy SEAL, who's the one who claimed to kill Osama bin Laden. I mean, he lied. This guy literally lied about it. You see how the Taliban rolled through the streets and took back their country? I know a few dudes who would do the same with me right now. Wait, he tweeted this?
Pogu.
What? While... Wait. First of all, this is unironically why we need, like, a fucking military for psychos like this. And he's literally, he is the Taliban. He's like, he went, he got fucking funding and training from the American government. He became a radicalized psychopath, okay? And now he wants to take back America with a couple of his buddies. Good luck, dude. I mean, that he's literally like, I'll do it fucking, I'll do it terrorism. Okay, this is a perfect place to say yeehaw. Yeah, no, I saw Ryan Grimm's take on the interpreter, and he said that it's deeply irresponsible. Afghani is the currency. The first thing an Afghan will tell you is not to call them their currency. They're Afghans, not Afghanis, which calls into question this years-long relationship. The 10-year-old is another tell. He says she was turned over to leadership. Where's that detail come from? She's the only survivor, so somebody who happened upon the scene could find mutilated bodies but couldn't have the detail about where she went. All the currently available evidence suggests this is fabricated, and until more evidence emerges, that's the only responsible analysis at this point. He was on the Nelk Boys podcast with Donald Trump Jr., who was the fucking the Navy SEAL who like took credit for fucking murdering, killing, executing Osama bin Laden.
Of bread pill.
That guy sounds like a cuck. Ever notice when a dude says he's getting married, every guy he knows screams, "Why?" There's a reason. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? This dude follows me. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. He's in here watching, dude.
Pog.
He probably thought I was Hank Pecker.
Hey man, appreciate you. Hope the back stuff stays away.
He's talking about retaking Afghanistan, not America. Yeah, the fucking glorious yeehaw is coming for me. Maybe he's based. No, the fuck he's not based, dude. Are you insane? He absolutely is not fucking based in any way, shape, or form, dude. Wait, what the fuck? Ah, there it is. Y'all are crazy, dude. You always have that red dot on your head? Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Gold Star family.
Lone survivor Marcus Luttrell's message on Afghanistan. Dude,
Hi, chat, hope you're well.
These guys are all charlatans, dude. They are literal clout goblins. So I do find it hilarious when actual clout goblins are out here actual cloud goblins are out here just like giving their fucking take on Afghanistan. He's on a top secret mission with Donald Trump to spy on you. Every Navy SEAL writes books, I swear. Yeah, the ones that want to fucking make a buck.